Good morning. Stocks are only up slightly as investors wait for the Fed to make a formal announcement today at 2 p.m. with regards to their policy of quantitative easing. The Federal Reserve is expected to begin its long retreat from ultra-easy monetary policy by announcing a small reduction in their bond buying while stressing that interest rates will remain near zero for a long time to come. Most economists expect them to scale back their monthly purchases by $10 billion, taking them down to $75 billion, and signaling the beginning of the end of an episode of monetary expansion that was unprecedented. Now, this baby step would begin to provide a bookend of sorts to the central bank's response to the global financial crisis that really started 5 years ago this week with the collapse of Lehman Brothers. Adobe Systems is jumping over 4% after the company reported subscription revenue rose 73% to $299.4 million. Adobe is the maker of products like Photoshop and InDesign. They said their third quarter earnings on an adjusted basis fell to 32 cents a share from 58 cents a share a year ago. Revenue fell 8% in the quarter to $995.1 million. And Wall Street had expected them to deliver earnings of 34 cents a share on revenue of $1.01 billion. So big miss there. But the good news is subscriptions in the cloud, and that's really what the market is focused on. Investors see that this is where the future is for Adobe, and Adobe is also positioning themselves to grow even more in that area. Cracker Barrel is moving higher this morning after reporting their earnings. The company reported total revenue of $674.1 million for the fourth quarter of fiscal 2013. That's an increase of 3.9% over the fourth quarter last year. Comparable store restaurant sales increased 2.6%. That includes a 2% increase in the average check and a 0.6% increase in store traffic. The average menu price increase for the quarter was approximately 1.9%. Comp store retail sales up 1.1%, so lots of good stuff happening here. The restaurant chain also guided higher for 2014, citing more stores and increased sales. Well, Federal Express, they were the big number coming out today. They reported this morning, and the stock is moving only slightly higher. Year-over-year results improved despite significant headwinds from the net fuel impact and, of course, one fewer operating days. The fiscal first quarter for fiscal year 2014 first quarter operating income was $795 million, up 7% from $742 million last year on 2% higher revenue. Revenue increased 2% to $11 billion from $10.79 billion a year ago. Analysts had expected FedEx to report earnings including items of $1.50 a share on $10.97 billion in revenue, according to consensus. And that is what's happening before the opening bell. I'm Deborah Borchardt. Good luck trading.